Hello everyone. I'm going to tie up a Nemoura stonefly, which is a common stonefly in the northwestern United States, in western Montana, northern Idaho, and eastern Washington State. This is a spring stonefly that hatches in late March through April. So I have a Sabre 7031 number 14 nymph hook in the vise here, and this is 8/0 thread in iron gray color. The first thing we're going to do is tie on our tail. So I'm using some of this India Hen. It's a nice color mottling to it, brownish and gray. And so I'm going to take a larger feather here for the tail so I can get some long fibers out of it. And I'm just going to cut off the bottom of the feather, just so we have the feather itself now. Then what I'll do is I'm going to tie in a split tail here, like stoneflies have. So I'm going to take a few fibers here, bring them up perpendicular to the stem. Then I'm going to size it just a little shorter than the hook shank, and I'm going to tie it off to the side. Then I'll go back to the feather here and then take the other side, take a few fibers there, and then I'm going to tie those off to the side as well. Match the length on it. So while it's split now, it's not going to really stay that way unless I take some tying thread and bring it up between the two. Open it up a little bit, and I'll tie that down. Just tie all that down there. So we have a split now. I'll just tie all these down to keep a nice smooth underbody on it. Alright. So now we're going to go to our dubbing. We're going to use some of this Hare's Ice dub, which is a red, bloody black color. It's got some cool colors in there. But these stonefly nymphs are pretty much black stonefly nymphs. So we're just going to dub this in for an abdomen and then make the thorax a slightly different technique. So these stoneflies hatch in the warmest part of the day, in like mid-March through April, and a lot of people fish dry flies, just prospect with dry flies, and that works. But it also works to fish nymph when you see these bugs on the water, because the nymphs migrate to shore to crawl out of the water and hatch like stoneflies do. Alright, so we got our abdomen here. Now for the thorax, we're going to make the thorax just a little bit buggier, so I'm going to take some of this Hare's Ice dub and some regular rabbit dubbing black color, and I'm going to mix them together. Just hand blend them here. So this will just give us a little more guard hairs, make a better thorax. Dub this on rather generous. So what you're trying to accomplish is to make a little bit heavier appearing thorax than the abdomen is. Now we'll pick some of that out in a minute here to accentuate that even more. So we're going to go to another one of the India Hen saddles here. I got a little notch right there on this. So I'm going to gently wrap this here. The mottling in these feathers are pretty amazing. Alright, lastly I'm going to pick out some of this thorax material. And there's our Nemoura stonefly nymph. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.